Computer-savvy Lua Tiong Keng has an interesting story that has impacted his personal life. This gave him the impetus of creating a business that he believes will benefit not only him, but everyone in Malaysia.
Hi, I'm Desmond. I'm the creator of MalaysiaMostWanted.com. MalaysiaMostWanted.com is a collaborative platform where users can contribute information, comment, ratings about their favorite restaurant, property and travel places as well. The reason I started because I want to solve a problem. It's like I want to bring that time my girlfriend for dinner. I don't know which is the romantic or high-class restaurant in town. Where do you want to go for dinner?
You decide something nice.
Is it this place? The food is good.
Same old place. Think again.
Burger.
I don't like fast food.
How about Mama?
You should have thought of the nice place before you come here. After a few dating, then he is like ran out of idea where to go for dinner or celebrations.
Sometimes being a guy is quite stressful as we have a lot of responsibility.
You want to date me now, so you should have thought of some nice places to bring me to, right?
It's a tough job for guys, you know.
You are a guy. You should go and make a reservation, make decision where to go for dinner.
Don't you think women always depend on us to make the tough decision on which fancy restaurant to go to? Always expect us to give them surprises.
Gentlemen sikit lah.
So that's why I come up with the idea is what if, you know, I have this website, you know, where people recommend all the romantic restaurants in town, you know, where they bring their wife to or girlfriend to, you know. We got all the photos, we got the maps, and then we got the independent review by the users. So you just go to the website or you can search, you can find the restaurant so that it's easily searchable.
He is so proud when he actually found some places with good food. Yeah, he's so proud of that.
I hope the Make the Pitch platform will enable Malaysia Most Wanted to expand to travel and be the most informative guide for Malaysia.
So now, less argument.
Good evening. I'm Desmond Loa from Loa Software. The product for today is MalaysiaMostWanted.com. Basically, it's a collective guide to harness the best recommendation from the community. In a nutshell, is to help you to find the best places to look for food and probably help you to plan for a better traveling experience. We have already successfully built the #1 website in Malaysia in terms of in the restaurant and food segment. So the next thing we want to move on to is travel. So
our worry is there's so many already like that. Similar, maybe not exactly, yeah? So many.
How are you different?
Some you're giving it for free information also.
I think it's how are you different from the rest?
How are you different?
How are you different from the rest?
How can you sustain yourself?
I mean, are you talking about the Groupon deal kind of thing or the...
No, just in general. How are you going to make yourself different? Because as I said, there's already a few like this. And for travel also, there's TripAdvisor from overseas, Expedia. And they can even recommend, Agoda, that's just for travel. For food, there are some that even provides free information out of their labor of love. So free, you don't have to charge, see? So, you know, how does, as my friend here said, Rajan said,
okay,
how can you be different?
Food.
How can you grow after being different?
We won't say that we're different, but I would say we are the best in Malaysia.
By whose standard and judgment?
How do you define that? How do you define best?
By web traffic. In terms of web traffic, number of visitors per month, we have about 300,000 visitors per month. That's highest in terms of web traffic for Malaysia's food website.
But on your side, you also have to be selective. Because if you want to make yourself the best, as far as the culinary world is concerned, your culinary taste and expertise must also be further enhanced, not those based on what your girlfriend likes. Don't you think so? And between that time and now, how far do you think you have gone? Because you're always saying about it's a tough world for the men. Do you realize that the best chef in the world are mostly men?
Yes.
So that's no excuse.
Yeah.
So, you know, you need to enhance your culinary expertise.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Let me think for a while. Okay.
Looks like Tiong Keng is having trouble answering Datuk Noresa's questions. Let's watch what happens to him after the break. Before the break, we saw Tiong Keng fumbling with questions from the judges. Can he redeem himself now? Let's take a look at his speech.
How far do you think you have gone? Because you're always saying about it's a tough world for the men. Do you realize that the best chef in the world are mostly men?
Yes.
So that's no excuse.
Yeah.
So, you know, you need to enhance your culinary expertise.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Let me think for a while. Okay. Yes, it depends on the community to contribute the information. That's the most foundation. Yeah, so that we can build up a certain level of information there. But after a certain time, we're going to implement something called custom guides. I mean, I can list the top 10 restaurants in town, but that's not very useful if you are looking for halal food. Maybe the top 5 is not even halal. So we are planning to do something called a custom guide. When, okay, let's say I'm a Muslim. I prefer halal food and I prefer, let's say, spicy food. So my recommendation will be more towards halal and spiciness. Then, this is the main Desmond Sloa's guide. Okay. Then there's another guy who like fancy restaurant, Italian one. So he's maybe John's guide. So and things like that. So these people create multiple guides. Then the best one, they will build up their reputation. So it becomes Zagat's guide or Michelin's guide, things like that. They will build up their reputation. And then they will be their expert in their own field.
So how do you make money out of other people's work, actually?
There's two separate things here. One is we are trying to provide a service. Okay.
For free?
Yes, we provide a service for free so that we can attract the customer base, the user. Okay. So once we have the user, we monetize through advertisements, deals, and things like that. That's how we make it. It's just like Google, you know, we provide quality search, but they don't charge for the search. But the food placement, we charge for the advertisement instead.
Right. You know, like the Michelin guide, they actually go and taste. They move, they hop from one restaurant to another. And these are people with culinary expertise.
Yes.
So they can star you 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars. You are not moving towards that direction, are you? Because I don't trust your culinary expertise.
No, I won't be the judgment of the things.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, would you score? I think just to take from a point, would you score the restaurants? Do consumers score?
Yes, everyone
consumers will score.
Everyone can score the restaurant. They can rate it.
They rate it.
So I'm not the one who control the content, is it? The community are the one who build out the content.
32,000
32,000, yes. Yeah.
How much advertising revenue you think you can attract?
No, at the moment we have 300,000 visitors per month.
So how much revenue you can
from
charge?
third-party ads, we are getting about 32,000.
32,000
per year.
It feels like that you've got a customer base, 300,000 unique visitors, and you're looking for an additional segment.
Travel.
That's what it looks like.
Travel.
You know, and you've chosen perhaps the most saturated and competitive and low margin industry in the world, you know, to compete into, simply because you've got 300,000 unique visitors. My advice would be, you know, you're already good in your area right now. Carefully select whether this is the area that you would like to get into. You know, just because you've got 300,000 unique visitors does not mean that you should go into one of the most competitive and saturated industries around. You know, there are other ways to exploit that same market for more advertising revenues. But I think pick an area, build on the area and domain that you already have, as opposed to going into an area which you may not know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
The investors are neither convinced with his idea nor the way that he conducted his speech.
Okay, I think it's positive. They give some feedbacks and things like that, and then I have my reason why I do things in a certain way. I'm quite satisfied, but I feel that if the time is longer, then there's more that we can talk about. It will be better. I think one thing that is worry about the quality of the reviews, you know, because they want, in their mind they prefer, let's say, professional go and taste the restaurant and just like that. So community review are not so trustworthy kind of thing. We have a way to counter that. You know, besides, there's a few problems with professional review. There's only a taste of 1 or 2 or 3 person in this world, and then their taste doesn't represent the taste of the entire world. What we can do is we create custom guides. That means that I create a Desmond Loa's guide. Then I have my preference, I like what, then I review the restaurant. So if you like my taste and you believe in my taste, then you follow my guide. Yeah, then we have a Muslim guide for halal restaurant, we have an Italian guide, we have a spicy food guide. Then we can cover more area ranges, and at the same time, the community will assert the reputation there. So if you are good, people will follow you. If you are just a lousy reviewer, then no one bother about you, then it's okay. The reason I want to go in is because, at least for Malaysian market, the product is not there yet, or in fact the product is not good enough. That's why there's an opportunity for us to come in. Yes. For international arena, you know, you have TripAdvisor and things like that. Yes, maybe they have probably done a good job, but for Malaysian market, it's still pretty much underserved.
The final entrepreneur to pitch is Khoo Han Jia. He believes that his worthy book is a worthy product. But would investors share the same feeling?